holiday gift guide. Today we've got the hottest in-demand high-tech gifts on the market, thanks to Winston Sih. You have gone out, you've done the shopping, you've looked around, you know what's hot for the holidays. What do we want to get for gifts this year?
Well, it seems like there's something for everybody and something for the whole family. So I'm going to start off with one of the hottest gaming systems on the market today, and it is the Xbox One X, okay? Do you want to take a look at it?
Let's look at it.
Okay, let's do it. So this is one of the most powerful gaming systems ever, okay? Not just this year, ever, okay? I'm gonna click in. This is one of the games here. It's Forza 7, and it's a racing game. And it doesn't, you don't just have to buy new games. It'll work with your existing games for over 100 games. It'll enhance itself for you. But you can buy, of course, some of these awesome new games. And you can see how great the graphics are on this.
Incredibly
I just crashed into a car. But like, I'm not a pro gamer here. But, you know, there's some guidelines here that'll help you learn. And see, I'm not doing a good job at all.
You know what? Yeah, listen, the really, really fast driving is really, really tough, but if you see like how crystal clear that is, it's amazing. You see how advanced it is when it comes to gaming. It's incredible.
And that clarity is so important when it comes to gaming with 4K resolution. That is the way the technology is going. So when it comes to these games, this is one of the best on the market, and I'll bet you that this is on many, many holiday gift wish lists this year. I'm going to pause this.
The kids love it, so do the grown-ups, actually. What am I saying?
Day job.
Everyone loves it. Good work.
Okay.
What else do you got?
Well, who doesn't love Star Wars?
A lot of people love Star Wars. I know it's a huge deal in my house.
It is, right? Okay, I want you to unbox this because this is part of the experience, okay?
All right.
What do you think this is?
I don't know.
So, of course, it's the T-65 X-Wing. But it is a drone. So not only do you get to find this under your Christmas tree, but you open it to this light up box, it'll play music, and then once you unbox it, there's a remote inside, and you can fly it outside. And I have a look at some of the footage of it flying outside, and it is absolutely spectacular what you can do with this thing.
That is incredible. I actually like the whole thing, the way it's gift wrapped and everything about it.
Look at that.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's how it looks when it's flying out there.
Yeah, and it looks
maybe not exactly like that.
It looks like a scene out of a movie, and you can film it. This is getting very dramatic, so once you're done,
you
just close it, and there it is. It's a propeller drone, absolutely fantastic.
For the Star Wars lover in your life, they will go crazy over that.
Yeah, this is going to be under many Christmas trees this season. What do you think this is?
Camera?
This is a camera, that's correct. This is Samsung's Gear 360 camera. And what is awesome about this is not only is there a camera here on the front, but there's a camera on the back. And by 360, what it allows you to do is shoot 360 video. And I've got some video of not me bungee jumping because I'm too chicken to do that.
Me too.
But this is some video that people have here where you can see it attached to the wrist. And using here, I can actually drag around and you can see the whole 360 view of this person bungee jumping. So you really get to relive all of those experiences.
And it's hanging by their helmet.
By their helmet and by their wrist.
Oh my gosh, that is incredible. Yeah, that wouldn't be me either.
No, it wouldn't be me either. I'll watch someone on YouTube do that
instead. Right. Okay, I'm hearing a lot about this little device.
Isn't it amazing? Okay, so this, for people who don't know, it's not just a little cute pebble, but it is a Google Home. Okay, so this is the new mini version. I showed this before where it's in a full version. This is the version that comes to your bedroom now. It's expanded. And it is a home automation assistant almost, where you can ask it to do everyday things. So you can ask it what the weather is outside. You can ask it measurements. So, okay, Google, how many fluid ounces are in a cup?
1 U.S. customary cup equals 8 U.S. fluid ounces.
Or I can ask it to do things like, okay, Google, set my thermostat to 20 degrees.
Okay, setting the thermostat to 20 degrees.
So this is hooked up.
You're smart.
Google's very smart. So it's amazing.
It skips one part of the process. You can get right to, instead of having to go in and type the information, you have it on hand. Let's say you're cooking and you need to know those cup measurements. You can get that done while your hands are all full of flour.
Absolutely.
You can just ask the little machine.
It'll read you your recipes, and the other thing I love too is there's a broadcast mode. So if you have them in your kids' bedrooms upstairs and you're downstairs in the kitchen, you can go, Sydney, Eva, dinner's ready, and it'll broadcast that message to the whole house.
And then they can just ignore that.
They just ignore that.
That's amazing! That is so
This is the latest Amazon Kindle.
Okay.
This, though, brings it waterproof. So it can go under 2 meters.
Oh my gosh, you're going to put it in the water, aren't you?
For up to 60 minutes. And of course, I've got cookbooks on here. You've got all of your romance novels, whatever it is you want to read, you can have it on here. And it connects to Wi-Fi. Of course, it'll hold thousands of books, but watch this. If you are a beach goer, you can have it underwater, okay?
Oh my gosh. And it can actually stay there, like it can stay there for a while.
Up to 60 minutes. I wouldn't leave it underwater. No. The idea is if this accidentally fell in your bathtub or you know, you're at the beach and it goes underwater, that's okay.
Okay, very cool. How about this? This is good for folks that need to get some sleep.
Yes, it's the Zeek Smart Pillow. I got this at Best Buy. What's amazing about this is there's an app to it. The apps come to your pillow now.
Okay.
So what it'll do, and we have a picture of the app here, where it'll allow you to do everything from track your sleep patterns, to how much sleep you have, how restless you are.
Yeah.
And from there, it'll chart all of that information out, it'll graph it, and it'll give you feedback on how to get better sleep.
Ooh, I love that. Well, who wouldn't want a pillow like that can help you out with sleep?
Beautiful, eh?
We are going to draw for one of these after the show today.
I love this too. Okay, you know, we're all talking about small spaces now. If you're living in a condo or an apartment and you want to get into growing, this is a great way to start. This is called the Click and Grow.
What are we growing exactly?
Well, this is an example of what I have here. This is a little bit of basil.
Oh, basil.
It around
Okay.
Here. So it comes with these little. It's very safe. You can put these into the hydroponics. As Frankie was teaching me, you can put this in here, and it'll take the water. So it'll grow in water. It'll automatically take in the water. It'll give it the optimal conditions. You can see it there.
Oh, cool.
And and so if you want to grow some herbs and you want to get crafty in the kitchen and have some fresh herbs, it's a great way to start. And there's, of course, an app connected to that as well.
Really nice that you can have fresh herbs all winter long.